Guess who? Baumgartner and Ty. Ty's trying to wear out Bomber's shoulder pads. They haven't seen enough of one another to really be mad about tonight's game.
I don't know whether they were interested or not. That's Mike Milbury's business. But the fact remains that the story was they were, and the point well made. If, in fact, they were interested, we had to counter it because our only chance is with these guys in the lineup.
Bill Ewart and Ty Domi, they waited for the puck to hit the ice first, and away they went. Now, Bill Ewart has played very well for the Dallas Stars. He looks over at Ty Domi, says, yeah, I'm all right, although he was a recipient of most of the punches in that one. He has taken over. Shane Churla was the enforcer for the Dallas Stars. Well, Bill Ewart has that role now. Bill Ewart and Ty Domi, as soon as the puck hits the ice, away they go. And Ewart tries to get that left hand in early in the fight.
Canada Cup 76 too was great.
You were voted to the all-time favorite Leafs team. That must have been a very proud moment for you.
I mean, it's always great when you get one of those accomplishments. That's great.
Thanks very much. Boreas Salming, back to you guys.
Yeah, we told you in this game the adrenaline is flowing, and Ty Domi, when he gets in a game, will rarely pass up an opportunity if needed to get his club fired up. Dave Manson, another heavyweight. They went at it once. They'd like to go at it again.
Yeah, they might too. Dave Manson got caught with it. It looked like the left elbow pad of Ty Domi. We were looking around because obviously Bob Probert and Ty Domi have had some great fights. The best one of all when Ty Domi was a member of the New York Rangers, and it was the heavyweight championship of the NHL at Madison Square Garden. And of course, Bob Probert was a member of the Detroit Red Wings at that time. Here's how it starts here with a good hit by Ty Domi, but he's looking for something. And you know what? Ty Domi is one of the great enforcers of this league because you realize down 2-0 in their own building, it's quiet, and he wanted to start something, but he's got to be intelligent about it. He's got to make sure he doesn't get the instigator there, so he hits him, he looks, and he waits for it to go. And he got this, look at the elbow pad. Oh, man, Manson missed with a right. Look at the elbow pad of Domi on the left side, and he came around with that little elbow pad. That's an old Bob Probert thing, too. Bob Probert's elbow pads always slid down towards his hand. So when you're throwing them, you don't ruin the knuckles. You get the elbow pad down there.
Also cleans off all of the old... Going to go. The gloves come off. Russell and Domi in a wrestling match. Neither man able to get started just yet. As the linesman wait. Now Domi got in a right and another right. Russell trying to answer with the left. Now Domi goes to the left. Oh, he got in two. Good shot, 3-4. And now Russell trying to answer, but Ty Domi giving him trouble. Domi all over Russell. Now down they go, and the linesmen are in. What a start for Ty Domi. What a day for Ty Domi. A baby daughter arriving in his family. A goal is scored, and now he just wins a fight.
Ty Domi and Alan May. Here we go at center right. They should be in the Felt Forum. May and Domi, and look at Alan May go. Now Domi, little late starter there. And Alan May and Ty Domi. Head off to their respective benches. And let's see how Van Hellemond sees this one.
Well, they both dropped their gloves and sticks simultaneously. I would just give them 5 each for fighting. They both wanted to go right at center ice. Why go anywhere else? Let's fight. If we're going to fight at Madison Square Garden, let's fight at center ice.
I say no. Let's go over to the Felt Forum. It's in this building. I don't think there's a look from the center ice camera.
Alan May got a good jump on him. Got a couple of quick shots into Ty Domi's head. But this one at the end sort of catches Alan May right there, the left, to the side of the face. But a good bout, 2 heavyweights in the National Hockey League.
Now, speaking of heavyweights, I don't think Riddick Bowe or Evander Holyfield have to worry Friday.
he's knocked down by Adam Graves.
There we go.
Domi
Boom
drops
and
the
Domi.
gloves with Boom.
Yeah, he's going after guys that are about 4 times as tall.
Oh, man. Domi comes back. Oh, man.
He buckled him with a left, Sam.
First it was Boom with the right.
Yes, it was.
Hey, where's Gil Clancy and Bruce Beck? Get him back on the air. We just had boxing from Corpus Christi.
I heard you get excited there. The fact that they're winning is they're not backing up. There's Domi's hit on Brown, a big clean hit. He'll go across the ice and throw a check on Steve Smith as he reads the play. Boom, another clean hit. Stick was down, elbows were down, and that's got the game all spiced up. Now the fight will start way at the top. Boom and Domi, and away they go. Boom does land some, believe me, early here. Real good ones, and then Domi changes hands and boom, and down goes Boom. Those are a couple of, I'm telling you, major league lefts.
To number 25, Victor Kozlov.
Kozlov got the assist, and the fight has busted out. Weimer and Domi is throwing all the left hands to start, and they're hard, baby. I'll tell you, though, Weimer is coming back with his own rights. They're locked together. The linesmen are close, but they're not interfering yet. Now they're in there.
I think Domi got cut over the right eye with one of those Weimer punches. We'll have to look. No, guess he didn't. He's cut-proof. Ty Domi's cut-proof, Bob. He can take a punch and not be cut. Pretty good scrap. It's Weimer that's got a bad bloody nose.
Our 50th season on Hockey Night in Canada brought to you by Labatt Blue. I don't have to tell you, Weimer is bleeding badly. He will not leave the penalty box. He cannot get back on the ice like that.
Here's how it started. They collided in front of the Leaf bench. They talked about it, and they both took each other's challenge, and away they went.
Man, and now Waugh will get it. And another Leaf goes down. That's Colasar. Meanwhile, Ricci. Now Simon enters the fray, and here he goes with Domi. They've had two dandy fights this year. Domi and Simon. Oh, Simon lands a couple, and down he goes, but Domi's game for more. And he lands a couple of right hands. Trust me, folks, these are two of the best in the business.
Well, that was all set up for the fact that the Maple Leafs were coming out hitting. And that was a full-bore battle. Third time these guys have gone, and each time has been stand back.
Here they go! Ray and Domi firing punches away! How many times have they done this? Domi got Ray's sweater up over his head. Now Domi lost his helmet. Ray, I believe, still has his on, but Domi starts firing punches. Ray trying to come back, trying to get the sweater off his head so he can start tossing punches back again. Finally he does. Now he starts coming away with the right. Ray and Domi smoking each other with the punches. Now they hang on, and the linesmen get in there.
Well, two of the best in the business at duking it out. Ty Domi and Rob Ray. They have been going at each other like that for years, folks. And that was a dandy.
What I like about it is they look at each other and say,
Nothing happens, huh? Didn't take long. Okay. Ojek knew. Oh, boy, Ty caught Gino Ojek with a left hand and buckled his knees. As Ojek got right back up and wanted to get back into it. As soon as the puck was dumped in, Ty Domi skated over to Ojek and skated over to Ojek and bumped him. Ojek dropped the gloves first, and Domi caught Ojek with a pretty good left hand. And big Gino came right back up and at him. And you see Ojek's left glove come off first. Now, as they start throwing them, you're going to see one big left hand that'll come up yet. It'd be about one more punch away there. That catches Domi on the chin, or pardon me, catches Ojika on the chin and buckled the knees.
Career high is 28. Well, we have Domi and Oliva right off on their first shift. Chris Oliva and Domi throwing him. Man, oh man. Well, both guys got in some. Domi's roundhouse seemed to be the one that did the most effect, as Oliva went down from that.
Well, that's Ty Domi's style, and he does it better than anyone. And we'll get a look at it here. Ty Domi always rights himself. He almost goes into a defensive posture early on. And we'll get a look here. It starts pretty much after the face-off. The puck's dropped. It's cleared to the other side of the ice. Remember, Domi, a much smaller player, but he gets a good grip. Now watch what happens. He's out of control, so he just hangs on with one hand and just continues defensively and waits for that one shot, which is right there. And Ty Domi, you see how he turned. So he wasn't much of a target, but look at the difference in height and weight.
And now we've got Cordick going at it with Domi. Oh man. Oh man, Domi landed a couple of big ones. Former teammates in Toronto. Going at it. Well, the two heavyweights sent on the ice. John Cordick just reinstated by the Caps.
Dominik Hasek has everybody in the Eastern Conference awfully afraid going into the playoffs. Oh.
Look out behind the play. Some rough stuff going on. Russell and Ty Domi. We said Ty might tie one on with Cam Russell, and he has. And he laid him out. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Ty Domi connected with a couple there. Cam Russell down and not moving right now. Neither one of these two players is any stranger to getting into it with each other. Ty Domi likes to mix it up as well as anybody, more than most. And Cam Russell, whoa, in difficulty right now.
We're bringing in a stretcher right now to attend to Cam Russell. We'll see in a moment. I'm sure he took quite a pop from Ty Domi.
Today, when you play against these Blackhawks, especially with us here in Toronto, you know it's going to be a tough game, and you know the Russells and the Proberts are going to be out there, and you know it's going to be a physical game. All our guys have to be ready, and this one started between Russell and Domi away from the play, down in Chicago's end, right near the face-off circle, and Cam Russell went down. Here comes Domi. A little bit of a high stick, but it's the conversation. Look at them. They want to go? Yeah, and then they just started. Ty Domi gives away a lot of height and reach to a lot of players. That never bothered him. And I think that's uppercut, that one uppercut, and then that last shot really.
Watch when he comes down to Brian. His head whips
that's
to the
right.
ice.
Let's
Back
see.
of his head right there.
Yeah.
Ouch. Oh. And Russell couldn't see because his sweater was over.
There they go. Steve Smith and Ty Domi. Oh. Steve Smith of the Blackhawks and Ty Domi of the Jets. And Smith is hurt and very slow to get back up.
Steve Smith got the first one in, but Ty Domi just connected with one solid punch.
That was one of the quickest NHL fights you'll ever see.
Steve Smith just got caught off balance, and Ty Domi, whose job it is. Watch how it happens. Ty Domi got his stick up high on Smith, wants to fight Smith, so Smith's willing to take him on. Now watch, Steve Smith now is just going to lose his balance right there. And that's when Ty Domi caught him with the left.
Smith missed with his right and then fell right into the punch from Domi.
Here as Domi gets Smith right there and nails him. Watching the replay here, and you'll see that Smith is actually injured. You got to watch for his left leg that buckles under him right here as he catches the ankle. Yikes! He's in some pain here as he's stretchered out of the stadium to go to the hospital.
Number 28, who we got? Probert and Domi.
Probert and Domi at center ice.
Probert and Domi, look out, baby. Ty Domi usually has trouble against big guys with long reaches. And this guy is a character. He's an entertainer. And look at him swinging at Probert. Got the left going. Probert dinged him with a right. Boo! Probert's got a mad on now. He knows Domi's a tough kid, and Domi's been threatening to do this fight for a long time, and he made no bones about it. And anything near a draw, Domi's going to go off of here and feel like he got a win with all his home folks here. Look at this, boys, oh boys. Look out, did he ever ding Probert with a left there? Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, Probert stroked him in that one. Holy, that's incredible. Oh, Jesus. Watch Domi now, he gets loose in the linesman. Holy mackerel, look at him. He's doing his thing at center ice. That's what he's all about. Holy smoke, you believe this?
Probert is cut badly.
Yeah, he caught him on the left. Probert's on the right side, and Domi is there as well. Okay, now it started fair, no question about it. It started fair. I'm glad we got to see that.
Look at him going down. Oh, my goodness, this is what happened. I mean, the guy is such a faker. You saw him when the guy cross-checked him. Now watch, like a little thing. I mean, as Harry said, it's a pretty good one like that. But he lays there. You never know when he's faking or not. But the big thing is, now